My brother-in-law kicked me out of the family business and gave my position to his son. I handed over my keys without argument. 3 weeks later, I got a call from their biggest client asking why I wasn't returning their emails. I'd been running logistics for my brother-in-law's distribution company for 6 years, built every system from scratch, knew every driver by name, had relationships with suppliers going back half a decade, started as a warehouse coordinator making $16 an hour, worked my way up to operations manager. I was the one who implemented the tracking system that cut delivery errors by 73%. I was the one suppliers called directly because they trusted my word over any contract. Then Vincent's son Connor graduated college with a business degree and zero real-world experience. Kid showed up day one in designer sneakers and a blazer that probably cost more than my monthly car payment, talking about optimizing workflows and leveraging synergies. Couldn't tell a loading dock from a conference room, but had opinions about everything. First week, he sat in on my team meetings taking notes. Second week, he started scheduling his own meetings with my direct reports. Third week, he was suggesting changes to systems he didn't understand. I watched him pitch ideas that would have bankrupted us in a month. 2 months in, Vincent called me to his office on a Friday afternoon. Connor's bringing fresh perspective to the operation. We're restructuring the department. Moving forward, you'll report to him. He'll be taking over as director of operations. I asked what my new title would be. He said logistics coordinator, the same entry-level position I'd started with 6 years ago. Same pay grade too. Family business needs to stay in the family, you understand. I just nodded. Didn't argue, didn't make a scene. Packed my desk that afternoon while Connor stood in the doorway, grinning, already measuring my office for new furniture. He asked if I could stay late to walk him through some systems. I told him everything was documented and left. Monday morning, I didn't show up. Didn't call either. Let them figure it out. Week 1, our main supplier James called me directly on my cell. Why's this kid asking for net 90 terms? You know we've always done net 30. He's saying it's new company policy. I told James I didn't work there anymore. He went quiet, then said he'd have to reconsider their partnership. Week 2, 3 of our best drivers quit. I heard through the group chat they were still in that Connor called them replaceable assets in a team meeting and suggested replacing the whole fleet with gig workers to reduce overhead. These were guys who'd been there for a decade. I started getting texts from former coworkers. Systems crashing. Connor deleted something. Can you help? I left them on red. Week 3, I'm sitting in a coffee shop updating my resume when my phone rings. Unknown number. I almost didn't answer. It's Gerald. Gerald Harper, VP of supply chain for their biggest account. The one responsible for 40% of the company's revenue. The one I'd spent 2 years building a relationship with, never missing a deadline, always picking up the phone. His voice is tight. Your company's new guy sent us a contract with the wrong pricing tier. We're being charged almost double. Shipments are 2 weeks behind schedule. Half our orders are going to the wrong distribution centers. He keeps telling me it's a system error but won't explain. I've called 6 times. He won't return my emails. He pauses. Where are you? Why aren't you handling this? I took a breath. I'm consulting independently now, Gerald. They restructured me out. Long silence on his end. Then, we need someone who actually knows what they're doing. Our contract's up for renewal in 2 weeks, and I'm moving our business to whoever you're working with now. That's when Vincent's call came through. Then another. 17 missed calls in 4 hours. Voicemails getting progressively more desperate. We need to talk. This is urgent. Please call me back. There's been a misunderstanding. My sister called too, crying, asking me to fix things. I didn't return a single one. Just forwarded Gerald's offer to my lawyer and started drafting an independent consulting agreement. Turns out, when you're the one who actually built everything, clients follow you, not the company name. Vincent called one last time at 11 p.m., begging me to come back. Said Connor was in over his head. Said he'd made a mistake. I texted back, you chose blood over competence, and now you're bleeding clients.